Number three is a very common mistake and one that I made about 3 months ago, and I haven't really stopped thinking about it since I made this mistake. And this mistake is not dechlorinating your water. I've made this mistake so many times. Unfortunately, most of our municipal water supplies are contaminated with chloramines and chlorine and fluoride and all these terrible chemicals that they use to preserve the water so that by the time it comes from the water treatment facility to your taps, it is safe. Unfortunately, this water is not safe for the aquariums, and I even go to the extent of using a filter on my home water supply for my drinking water just because I think this stuff's probably terrible for your inside gut biome. But I have made the mistake so many times where I'll do a water change, I'll fill the tank back up with town water and forget to add Prime or Fritz to the water, and I come back an hour later, maybe I was in a rush and all of the fish are dead. I did this with my prized possession, zebra pleco babies. I had 20 in the tank and I did a water change, didn't add the chemical, came back and they were all gone. Number four is not cleaning your filter media correctly. Like I mentioned earlier on, keeping an aquarium is all about understanding the process and the vital role of beneficial bacteria in the tank. A lot of your beneficial bacteria are stored in your filter. So when people go to clean their aquariums and they go and they clean their filter because it's been nasty, it's been months since you've cleaned it and it's full of dirt and stuff, they'll take their filter media, especially their biological filtration media like ceramic rings or crushed coral, whatever, and they'll run it under the town water. Now the town water, firstly it'll kill our fish, but it's definitely going to kill our beneficial bacteria, and they'll wash their filter media underneath the town water in their tap or their sink in their kitchen, put it back in the tank, and they have just completely nuked their biggest supply of beneficial bacteria in their aquarium, and they have completely disrupted the ecosystem in that tank. So unless you've got a really healthy substrate or tons and tons of plants and rocks in there that are covered in beneficial bacteria, which will quickly seed that filter again, they are just going to run into imbalance and start losing fish for no reason. What I recommend, if you've just got one aquarium or 3 or 4 aquariums and you're cleaning out a filter, use your old aged aquarium water to do this, please. Rinse it out in old aged aquarium water and you will never run into an issue. The goal when you're cleaning your filter is just to get that extra sediment that is collected and the decomposed matter that's in there out, and you do not need to wash it under your sink.